stand before you to announce the arrest of a suspect that has terrorized our community. But today I'm proud to announce that this terror has finally come to an end. Yesterday, the LAPD arrested Lonnie David Franklin Jr., and they found the man we believe to be the grim sleeper.
And all the people that he's worked on cars, ladies, and, put them in a car and took them to get parts for their cars. And
the man suspected of killing at least 10 young women in South Los Angeles in a series of murders that spanned from 1985 to 2007.
The resources that we expended, well worth it, but far exceeded any other case currently on our dockets.
Because we're in the midst of a very powerful new technology. They developed unique software. It doesn't exist anywhere else in the country. And there was a lot of question about whether it's constitutional, but we concluded that it was. But we can search for someone in our database who has a family member. And that's exactly what happened in this case.
This will change the way policing is done in the United States.
This is something that I believe, if we look at DNA, it probably will be the most revolutionary kind of technique.
Some thought that LAPD did not care, but I know for a fact that it did.
I'll tell you, there's a lot of people standing here that spent 4th of July weekend right in this office here working the kinks out of this thing so that when we go into a courtroom in the coming days, we have done our job correctly on all this cutting-edge science and that the charges stick.
The victims' families have stood with us for the last 23 years, been patient with us for the last 23 years, and ensured that this case has never been forgotten.
10 women, 1 man. To some, they were faceless. But every one of them had a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, a family member, a pastor, a community who is grieved for a very long time.
It's a very emotional time for us, but we know that there are other victims out there, there are other families out there suffering. Finally, I want to say to the press and also any officials, please stop referring to these victims as prostitutes. They were women, they were mothers.
What can you gain from the murder of your daughter? There's no greater pain than the loss of a child. I am just so happy. I am so happy that I have lived to see this day. Believe, blessed. I'm happy, thankful for the people who never gave up.
You know, there's folks here just out of the abundance of caution that use alleged and alleged and could be and would be and all of the. He is our man.
You are not
100%.